Okay, hello, good day, everyone. So, in this video, we are going to discuss on how to plot the true fault current or the damage curve of the transformer. So, in our sample, we are using a 300 kVA transformer three-phase oil type. And before that, let's discuss first the what are the standards that are we going to use. So actually, there are two guides for the transformers for the true fault current duration. So we have the IEEE standard C57.109-2018. This is for the liquid immersed transformers or the oil type transformers. And the other one is IEEE standard C57.12.59-2018. So you can download this online, or if you want soft copy, a PDF copy, you can comment your email to this video in the comment section, and I will send you the this copy. So, in our sample, we are going to plot the damage curve of the 300 kV oil type three-phase transformer. So, first, I'd like to discuss to you that there are categories for the transformer ratings. So this is on page this is on page 11, because here we are using the oil type or the liquid immerse. So the standard is IEEE standard C57.109-2018. So if you check the page 11, so it is the table 1 shows the category of the transformer ratings. So for category 1, so the ratings is 5 to 500 kVA for the single phase, and 15 to 500 kVA for the three phase. For category 2, 501 to 1667 kVA for the single phase, and 501 to 5000 kVA for the three phase. And for the category 3, for the single phase is 1668 to 10,000 kVA. And for the three phase is 501 to 30,000 kVA. And for the category 4, uh, for the single phase is above 10,000 kVA, and for the three phase is above 30,000 kVA. So these are the four categories. Now in our sample, we are using the 300 kVA three phase. So meaning it is under the category 1. So this we will apply this category, the category 1. Okay. Now, if you notice here that the category 1, you have to use the figure 1. So in the same guide, figure 1, so this is the figure 1, you can check that on page 16. So this is the true fault protection curve for faults that will occur frequently or infrequently. Now, if you notice there's a note here. I will show you the much larger. Okay. So the notes says that the low current values of less than uh, or equal to 5 times the rated current do not follow the function of this T, which is equal to 1250 over I squared. So meaning all the current or the rated current, which is less than the 5 times of this of the rated current is not applicable for this function, the T, which is equal to 1250 over I squared. So this is the 5 times, so less than of this. Okay. So this function is on this equation, or this function is only applicable for the above 5 times the rated current. So these are uh, the times rated current. So meaning times rated current, it depends to the size of the transformer. So you have to calculate the rated current or the full load current of the transformer. Then you have to multiply these values to the rated current. So this is for the horizontal, and for the vertical is the time in seconds. Okay. Uh, and also it is said, if we'll go back to the note, since it is not do not follow the function of 1250 over I squared. So rather, the duration comes from table 2. So he said that the duration comes from table 2. So this is the table 2. So this is the table 2 on page 12. This is the transformer short time thermal load capability. So meaning the values more than 5 times. So these are the values more than 5 times. Okay. So it applies to the function, which is T is equal to 1250 over I squared. And this the less than 5 times. So they have already given the time. So the 60 seconds, 5 minutes, or 300 seconds, 30 minutes, or 1,800 seconds. So now you have to follow this time and the times rated current. So these are the multiplier for the rated current. And if you notice that the minimum time is 2 seconds, okay, and the maximum time is 25, maximum current is 25 times the rated current. So if we'll go back to the figure 1, so the maximum is at 2 seconds, this one. So meaning this is 2 seconds, this line. Okay. Now, let's have a sample. Okay. So we have sample 1. So we have to plot the damage curve of the following transformer. So the transformer is 300 kVA, 13.8 primary, and 480 volts secondary. three-phase oil type distribution transformer. So step one, you have to determine the transformer rating category. So as we have discussed a while ago that 300 kVA three-phase oil type is under category 1. We'll go back here. So uh, it is under category 1, three-phase. So the 300 is within this range. Okay. Now, next is calculate the full load current. So the full load current is 300 kVA divided by square root of 3 and multiply by 480, which is equal to 360.85 amperes. Okay. Now we will use the table 2. This table, since you have already calculated the rated current, so we have to multiply the rated current to these values. Okay. So we have to multiply that. So let's go back to to our calculation. So you have here now the time and also the times rated current. So the current now is, so these are the current 25 multiplied by the rated current. So these are now the calculated currents. Okay. So meaning the maximum current is at 2 seconds is 25 times the rated current is 9,021.25 amperes. And at 1,800 seconds, the minimum current is 721.720. Sorry, 70 amperes. So next, determine the transformer short circuit withstand capability. Okay. So since the 300 kVA, the 300 kVA is under the if we are going to use the table 3, the table 3 is here. Okay. It is on page 13 of the same guide. So the 300 is here. So meaning the withstand capability per unit of base current is 35. So 35 multiplied by the rated current is equal to 12,630 amps, meaning this is the withstand capability of the 300 kVA transformer. And the time is by using this function, 1250 over square of this 12,630 amperes. The time is very, very small. Okay, around 8 times 10 to the negative 6 seconds. So I think it is not shown already in the chart. Okay, now we are going to plot these values, the time and the current, this current. Okay, we'll plot this on the Excel. So we have now here the chart. So if you want to know how to prepare this chart, you can check the video number 1. And you can follow the guides how to prepare the log chart. Okay, now we will plot the damage curve of the 300 kVA transformer. So we will transfer this time and current to the Excel. So 2, 10, 30, 60. So let's have this. This one is for the time and the other one is for the current. So let's highlight. So 2, 10. This is in seconds. Right? 2, 10, 30, 60, 60, 300, and 1,800 seconds. And for the current is 9,021.25. And for the 10 seconds is 4,077.61, 4,000.61. And for the 30 seconds, 30 seconds is 2,273.36 amperes. And for the 60 seconds is 1714.04. And for the 300 seconds is 1,082.55. And for the 1,800 is 721.70 amperes. So you have now the time and the current. So let's plot this, the time current characteristic to this chart. So click to this chart, right click and select data. Then click add. So here the first box is series name. So you can type the 300 kVA damage curve. And for the X values is the current, okay? So you have to click this box and highlight the current. Current is here. Just highlight this one. So it is already here. Next, so you have to delete this one and highlight the this is for the series Y values. Series Y values is the current, right? So just highlight the time. Current, sorry, the Y is the time. So you have highlighted the time, then click OK, another OK. So you have now here the damage curve of the 300 kVA transformer. Okay. So once again, if you want to know how to prepare the blank lag chart, you can check the video number 1. So that's all for this video. Thank you and God bless.